everybody, and welcome back to, well, the channel pretty much. I'm sorry that I've not posted in like 7 months. I have been in school. So yeah, and I tried posting during school, but in the end, I did not like the product that I was making because it was kind of rushed, so I just didn't post any of it. And now I'm back, so I guess let's just get right into Mini Motorways. I've already started playing it just to get the feel of it, but anyways, let's start a new game, just in Los Angeles. Okay, and actually I'm going to go back and I'm going to turn this to night mode because it hurts my eyes less, like way less. And I just personally like it a little bit more. If you do want light mode, which I doubt that many people do, you can comment it. I'm actually going to leave comments on now. Okay, I am just gonna go to admit it. I haven't played this game that much, so this is like a kind of first look at the game, but not really. I don't know, I'm not even sure if anyone's really interested in Mini Motorways that much anymore because the hype was like way long time ago. It wasn't, I mean, it was new before, but now it's not anymore, so I don't know, I think I kind of missed my window of opportunity where I could get on the hype train for it. So, I mean, really you just kind of have to wait for a while until you can actually get more and more houses in different colors. So basically the whole entire idea of this game is that there's a yellow grocery store and there's yellow houses. You want to get the, you want to get the yellow houses to the yellow grocery store. There's a red grocery store and a red house. You want to get the red house to the red grocery store. The red house does not need to go to the yellow grocery store. So you could just do this. Although I'm sure that some people who have played this a lot know that that's not really the right idea. You really want to segregate it so that it's on its own separate path, so that it doesn't get all mixed up together and then there's less traffic because things are going each way. Now, I like to be more realistic, so I tend to actually combine them, but maybe I should keep it more into neighborhoods. That'd be better. I also save a road tile this way. So, this game, I mean, I really like this game. It's a very interesting game, and I keep going back to the fact that I missed the time that I probably should have been playing it. But, yeah. Okay, so every week we get a new choice if we want a roundabout or a bridge. So we can choose, and I think that I'll take a roundabout because I don't appear to need a bridge yet. And if I do need a bridge, I have this one, so. And I need a bridge. Perfect timing. Well, I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to build my bridge over to here. So you basically want to just connect everything to there. Now, if I wanted, I could just leave this house freestanding and I don't even need to connect it because I have 2 other houses that can supply that one. But I like to connect it anyways. I took the roundabout, so I might want to use it. Okay, so I want to use the roundabout right here, maybe. And I can connect this. I'm assuming this might turn to a neighborhood, so I might want to use this. I'm just going to use 2 road tiles there to make it different. But see how everything's starting to come in to each other? And also you see how the map is growing? Originally it was just this island and now it's expanded. Okay, roundabout bridge. I'm going to take that bridge. I think that bridge would be more useful than the roundabout currently. I mean, roundabouts are useful in the beginning when there isn't much traffic, but when you start getting traffic, they're not super useful. Also, they just had an update, and previously there weren't headlights on the cars, but this is new, the little headlights on the cars in night mode. Okay, anyone who does not want to see light mode, okay, I'll show you that it looks different in daytime, so, close your eyes until this number. Okay, that is painful. But do you see how there isn't headlights on this? There's more color in this, but also it's just so hard on your eyes. Anyways. So, yeah. I like the headlights edition. It adds more realism, I think. And I'm so sorry. I just had my face in front of my microphone. I'm just gonna adjust it. I had my face in front of my microphone for that shot. So I'm just going to move it so that I won't go in front of it. Even if I am deciding to go in front of it. Okay, now let me just go over another thing. I'm sorry about Subnautica. That's the whole entire thing in short. If you want me to explain it, I'll explain it, sure. Anyways, when I was doing Subnautica, the Xbox, game store, Microsoft game store, it kind of just shut down for no apparent reason, and I couldn't get the modem that, plays the game for me. Look, I have it on Xbox Game Pass. That's how I got it, because I had Xbox Game Pass for PC. That's how I got it. And for some reason, a whole bunch of the games that I got on there just stopped working for a while. So that was sad, and then I couldn't play Subnautica anymore. And then I went on my hiatus where I really didn't play that much, and I ended up not getting Game Pass anymore. I just canceled the subscription so that I could have more money, I guess. So that I wouldn't be spending as much money on that because I wasn't really playing any of the games that I was buying on that anymore. So it was just like a money saver that I got rid of Subnautica. And I think that I just don't have enough skill yet to play that game. I mean, if you did watch that entire... Oh, why am I paused? If you did watch that entire playthrough, you would see that I really did not do that well on the whole entire survival thing. Okay. Well, I didn't do that well, and I wasn't making enough progress to, be at the point in the game where I was with no spoilers. But, yeah. Anyways, we reached week 3 and we have our first motorway. So, with a game called Mini Motorways, you know that motorways are going to be important. So basically, I am just going to choose motorway. So motorways, you get less road tiles, but you also get a motorway. So, motorways are really useful because if I need to get from here to here, and, well, I guess here to here would be a better example. Anyways, if I had to get there and I don't have a bridge, I could just do this and then yoink. No bridge needed, but it's a motorway. Then another thing that I could do that is useful is if I needed to get from right here to, let's say right over here. If I need to connect 2 sections, I can just do this, and motorways can go over buildings. I can also move it wherever I want. Motorways can actually go over buildings, so that's another reason why they're super useful. And also, they can, in general, they're just so much faster. See? So I'm sure that they'll start taking the motorway instead of, yeah, so they're taking the motorways now. And it's just faster than taking a road. I'm not going to keep that there because even though it is currently helping traffic, I could probably use it for something better. So that car will be the last one to use the motorway. That's gone. That's another thing I like about this game. If I deleted this path, cars can still drive on it until they don't need to drive on it anymore. So basically, if I deleted that on accident, and I didn't realize it, they'd still be able to drive on it, but then I do have to reconnect it after. Okay. This is quite a long distance. I'm going to have to use a motorway for this. So let me see if I can make it over there with my road tiles. I can, but that is just horrific. So I'm just not going to. Okay. Okay, so I have to let them go. Okay, well, if I go down to motorways and I choose this, then I go all the way over to here. And then I do everything over to here. Now that's a motorway, and that should be useful for them. I'm just gonna do that a little bit better, a bit straighter. Okay. And I'll connect that house. And we've reached the next thing. So roundabout are traffic lights. Traffic lights, they used to be kind of useless in this game, but now they've gotten a lot better. So I think I am going to go with the traffic lights. I think that they would be super useful on maybe this intersection where you have two sides going at once, like to two different places. The red cars can go this way and yellow cars can go this way. Like blue is completely its own segregated thing. And dark blue, navy blue, dark blue, that's its own segregated thing. So this is what I'm talking about, like the different areas of the roadways that you need to keep in mind. I mean, with red and yellow, they're mixed up. So there's the traffic lights. Make sure that when one is going that way and a yellow car is going that way, then it's all smooth. Okay, we've got our first green store. And I'm just gonna give them a nice water side view. It doesn't, of course, matter, but if you wanted to, it could matter. I'm just gonna connect these all houses up. They can have a party. Another mechanic in this game is that when the square ones turn it into circle ones, that they're upgrading. So now they need more people to shop there in order for them to stay open. Oh, I completely forgot to state the whole entire meaning of the game. So basically, you want to make sure that cars can get to the grocery stores, or just stores in general. I don't know, I call them grocery stores. So in time, and if they don't, the game ends. Seems a bit harsh, but it's just reality. Okay. Yeah. I have this neighborhood spawning over here, and I've got yellow spawning over here. So this should probably go up to here. This is already mixed in. I can do that with this. And these yellow houses can get down there if they need to. Now this may be a terrible mistake because now I am clouding up that one intersection. I'm just going to make this one T intersection instead of two separate intersections and add a traffic light there. I guess I might actually want to stagger them. That might actually be a good idea if I stagger them. I wonder if that would work. Where oncoming cars can go that way, and otherwise they can go that way. It's all about merging. Roundabout, motorway, motorway. Now, considering I haven't been doing much with motorways, I actually do use them over other things considerably. Much of time. I'm going to build a motorway from here to here. I'm gonna let green tag along because this, although it's not upgrading or getting any bigger, it's going to eventually. So I'm just gonna let the green tag along. I feel like this intersection isn't busy enough to warrant a traffic light, so I'll take this traffic light and go right here. This also won't be that busy, but it'll be busier than it normally would be if I hadn't let that little greenhouse come over here if I wanted to. Also, that greenhouse probably isn't going to come over here for a while, so I think we're clear. See what I'm talking about with it getting busier over here? So yeah, I'm just going to stagger that intersection slightly where now there's more room for the yellow cars. This intersection is starting to get slightly piled up. Okay, so this is a double, like a mall type area. So there's a green one right there now, but maybe another color will spawn right over there later. So actually, I'm probably not going to need this for right now because I need something to get out to there. I probably want something. Okay. And then I have a motorway to be able to get them over there. Yeah, that's useful about that. Okay. And everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. Okay, I've got another house over here, so I think this one is going to upgrade soon enough. So that's the thing that you do have to watch out for. I've run out of road tiles. Of course I have. This can go. Yeah, I feel like one of the greens is gonna upgrade. I don't have room to go up there anymore. Can I be mixing colors this much? 30 road tiles are a roundabout. I still got 20 with that, so I might as well just do this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I really like the perfectly straight highways. It gives me satisfaction, if that's what you can call it. And the navy one just upgraded. Okay. This can go there, and I think wants me to link this up too. So I'm actually just gonna risk it. I know that this intersection is gonna get busy though now, so. Well, I did do this like weird shape thing. So maybe it won't be as busy as I think it will. I created like a semi-roundabout kind of. It's not quite a roundabout, but it's kind of like a roundabout. Which said they can go any way. And, okay. I just realized something bad happening over here. So, you see that these points are being, like, piled up on? Yeah, so, basically, this is how many cars it's requesting to go. So, it is trying to get that amount to go. And the traffic is apparently bad enough that it's not getting by fast enough that the cars, I guess, don't really go that good. I'm just gonna have to do something with this, because if that completely fills up and that timer appears, then if that timer runs out, then the game's over. So that's basically how you lose the game. You get a timer, and then if that runs out, traffic lights is better than that. Random. Traffic light, I'm gonna go with that instead. And that is useful to know that I needed to do that. I needed to do that. That was not a choice that I could not have done. So that's interesting. Okay, well. I better get to that. Okay, I think this is going to be my first example of a timer. Okay, so there is a timer up there. And as you can see, if that timer runs out, I lose the game. We do not want that to happen. There's also a timer right there. You think that this was the most segregated one. It'd probably be the easiest one. Okay, so when a new car appears up there, then that means that it's going good. It's going good, and everything good is happening. And I have more cars backed up there. Who knew that it'd be the teal one? That is the one that has that. I need to get my cars over here right away. Right away, right away. I need more journeys. Journeys made. More journeys made. I'm gonna lose on these. And you'd think that I wouldn't, because it's this one that is gonna kill me. It's this one that is gonna kill me. I'm calling it. This one. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Well, that was actually half decent. I'm pretty sure that's one of the furthest times I've gotten so far. So as you can see, it says, game over, too few cars could reach the destination on time. Your city shut down after 68 days. 913 commuters traveled on your roads over that time. Okay, well, I guess I'll take a picture. I think I'm just going to leave it like Okay, well, anyways, if you're wondering, that's how I make a thumbnail on this game. Anyways, I would just like to thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed this, and I hope that you did too. And please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Mini Motorways. And I also have some other games that I just got not too long ago, and I'm interested in checking them out. So until next time, see ya.